Good morning, guys. Mr. Parisi here, and today we're going to be talking about Chapter 7 review. Okay, so I've got a couple problems here to help you out to complete this assignment. The first one being the unpaid balance method. So, number 3 says Rosie Lane has a charge account at the Cosmopolitan Department Store where the periodic rate is 2.58%. Using the unpaid balance method, complete the account statement. So, this question is nice. It gives you a chart. The first few questions in this portion of the review, the Chapter 7 review, are all very similar using this unpaid balance method. I would recommend making your own chart with these same titles on it if you're having trouble keeping track of your numbers. Okay, so to start, we need to find our finance charge before we could figure out my new balance. Okay, knowing that a finance charge is going to increase the balance of my account, a payment and credit is going to decrease the balance of my account, because if I'm paying something off, I owe less money. And then making a new purchase is going to cause my credit card statement to go up. I owe more money when I make a new purchase. So to find that finance charge, before I can do that, I need to actually find my unpaid balance. Okay, so my unpaid balance is just going to equal my previous balance right here of $1294.09. Take away my payments and credits, $371.50. When I plug that into my calculator, I'm going to get an unpaid balance of $922.59. $22.59. Now I can find my finance charge. So now my finance charge is going to be based on this unpaid balance that we just found and my periodic rate. Now that periodic rate is a percentage, so 2.58%. How do I write that as a normal number? Move that decimal twice. 0.0258. So I'm going to take my 922.59 and I'm going to multiply it by 0.0258 to get my finance charge, which comes out to $23.80. Can plug that into my chart, 23.80, and now I can walk myself through $1,294.09 plus 23.80 minus 371.50 plus 789.80 to get my new balance of 1736 and 19 cents. And we found our new balance. The next question I wanted to take a look at is when you're actually filling out the account statement. So this one gives us a billing cycle of March from the 1st to the 31st. So those are the days we're going to be working with. We need to account for every single one of those days. Okay, tells us our interest rate here and our previous balance. This is the balance we are carrying from the previous month. So that's actually going to be my starting balance here coming into March 1st. So we know we're starting on March 1st. My balance is going to be $903.89. Okay, but that's not the only day that my balance is $903.89. This balance isn't going to change until we either make a purchase or a payment, and that doesn't happen until the 8th. So for the sake of space, we're going to go from the 1st to the 7th, because these days are all going to be the same because there were no payments and no purchases on those days. The number of days that would be, I like using my fingers when it comes to calendar math, so I count from the 1st to the 7th on my fingers, and I see that that's 7 days. Okay, in order to figure out your sum of the daily balance, all you have to do is multiply 903.89 times the number of days. 903.89 times 7 is going to be $6,327. $6,327.23. And now we're moving on to the next day. After the 7th comes the 8th. Again, this is a continuous stretch of days. We're not skipping any days. We're just breaking them down in different ways. On this day, a payment was made. Okay, only on the 8th was a payment made. So I can't say the 8th to the 9th or the 8th to the 12th or whatever, because this is the day that the payment was made. So this is going to be $65. And we know that payments decrease the account balances while purchases increase the account balance. No purchase was made. So that payment's going to decrease my $903.89 down to $838.89. This was for one day. So the sum of the balance during that time period is $838.89. Let's keep looking. The next thing that happens is on the 13th. So we've got to account for the days in between there. So next day I would do is from the 9th to the 12th, from March 9th to March 12th. And again, nothing happens, so my balance is going to stay the same, and I can just pull that down. But the number of days from the 9th to the 12th, count on your fingers, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to be 4 days. Okay, so 4 times 8, 38, 89 is 3,355 and 56 cents. You're going to go down the rest of this chart, filling this out along the way. Okay, I'll give you one more step here, and it's just going to be on the 13th, we made a purchase. So from 3/13, that's the only day we made the purchase, so no payment was created. We did make that purchase of $343.96, so that's going to make my account balance go up. So $838.89 plus $343.96 is going to get me a new balance of $1,182.85. Okay. The 13th is just one day, so that's also going to be the sum of my balances, 1182.85. Using these strategies, continue to complete this chart and solve the follow-up questions at the end. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and have a great day.